Mars in Uranus, Big Bang, full moon in Sagittarius, super emotional, Mercury retrograde. Everybody's gonna cry. Are you nervous? That make you anxious? None of this is gonna happen. None of it is gonna happen. Okay, chill out. Welcome to the Astral Pulse, all the possibility of astrology. Please note, when it comes to the calculation and the science, I use the Vedic sidereal system, the Lahari calculations, and I use the whole house system also. So I'm literally in sidereal astrology. We're gonna go day by day, see what's happening every day, and then we're going to go into the nitty gritty for all the elements. Stay tuned. I am your oracle and astrologer, Shagze. You can call me Shayana. I'm comfortable with both. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with all the astral girlies to see if my possibilities were true or false. So starting this week, it's very moody, very humid. We are mentally, a lot of us are emotionally really supercharged. We don't know what's going on, and we just want to feel comfortable at home. And some of us will be cutting off people like permanently because we've let chance for too long. We were trying to keep those people in our lives, and like this Sunday, like today, if it's like the right time to cut those kind of people out of our lives, you should do it. This is the time. I'm not joking. There's also Mercury retrograde starting in Cancer and retrograde into Gemini. Don't get nervous. Don't get overstimulated. Just let yourself float. Every Mercury retrograde you were floating, let yourself float, okay? You gotta let yourself float. If you know how to swim in Mercury retrograde, and what I mean by swimming, I mean that if you were born during the Mercury retrograde, you'll be alright. You know, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Don't over, like, oh my god, I need to do this kind of rituals. Like, no magic, no ritual. Chill. Especially chill. No need for magic. Let yourself float or swim if you can. Let's start on Monday. Monday, the full moon. I would say the super full moon, because this is the full moon where we're going to search who are our family and how far are we from them. And people that we value the most is the people that we share like values for the future and to build communities with. Sometimes it could be around the spirituality, around religious things, and I think like it could be like a good time to find your family through your exploration around the world, through traveling, through religious activities. But you need to understand it's a full moon. It is not a new moon. You know, it's different. The full moon is to really see like if the people that you thought that you were close with in your spiritual practice or in a religious practice or whatsoever, see if they were really truthful with you, if they were honest with you. So, but if you want to begin new relationships, if you feel like there's something amazing, you should do it. But like in general, for the general population here in our Western world, I will not recommend it. That's just me. That is my honest opinion as an astrologer and an oracle. Especially in this full moon, if you had like huge tasks at work, or if you had like unfinished schoolwork, like don't rush to finish them. Just do them when you have time. Don't put yourself in a nervous situation to finish this task. Let's take a moment to thank today's sponsor for this wonderful video. Me, I'm sponsoring my own video. You can subscribe to my Substack and read the whole article for the Astral post to be up to date on it. My Substack is Shagzy. You can read my diary, you can read my essays, you can read all about the Astral post during the week, and I post 3 times a week over there. So stay tuned. On Monday, if you feel a lot of nervous energy or exciting energy to try something new, if you feel like in your body this is the right time, you should do it. Don't stop. You should do it. It is the more you trust yourself and the more you exercise this energy within yourself, you should do it. I just saw a bird. Every day they come here because there's bugs on the wall. On Tuesday, some people that were close to you in the past might try to contact you just to say hello. They will not be expecting something from you, They're just testing the waters on Tuesday. An old family member or something. I just want you to take a moment to breathe first and to say, what are the benefits for you to get close to this old relationship again? Will it be beneficial for you? You have to ask yourself that first before you respond to their message or to call them back. Okay? Please take the time to just breathe. You don't need to meditate, just breathe. Breathing, simple breathing exercise. Do that before you respond to their message. This is a possibility that is going to happen on Tuesday. On Wednesday, there will be some brain fogs. Okay? There will be some brain fogs. You might be foggy. Some temperament at work. People might do some nervous breakdowns. And I want you to stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Tea or water, no matter how. Just to stay refreshed. That's very important. And 2, be honest. If you say that you cannot finish all the tasks, then you have to say it. That you cannot do all the tasks because you are feeling overwhelmed and you have some brain fog. It's foggy. It's you cannot see clearly during the day. So if there's some brain fog on Wednesday, be honest, stay hydrated, and just tell everyone, I can't do this. I have to finish this task another day. Be honest. Take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself. I want you to also, if you were expecting something and there are delays, accept the delay. Don't make yourself more anxious than it is. If the delays get delayed again, just okay. When it arrives, you welcome it, but just don't think about it too much. Just don't think about it. Just if you understand what I mean. On Thursday, I want you to make sure that you respect your budget. Absolutely 100. I want you to respect your budget. I want you to cook at home. I'm being very serious. If you can cook at home, cook at home. Go to the grocery store and cook at home. If you want to eat a specific food that is from the restaurant, if you can't cook it at home, cook it at home. I'm being very serious. Yeah, you have to have some self-respect in your budget. If you cannot afford it, you cannot afford it, because if you just, if you say F it, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I have one life to live. You have to think about the future self when it gets a nervous breakdown. You just say oh, it's capitalism. No. Respect your budget this week and eat at home. That's it. That's all I'm asking for you. On Friday, I want you to go out and have fun. And if you can't, you can stay home if you want to. But just be with a group of friends who you trust dearly. Just get out, and hang out with some friends. And when I say get out and have fun, I don't want you to be spending money. I just want you to be in a group of friends and just enjoy your time. Also, in your daily occupations, it is from school or work or any other occupation, don't volunteer yourself to do some extra work. Don't volunteer yourself. Don't. Okay? Even if you have that natural ability to do it, just don't volunteer yourself to do some extra work. I don't want you to do this for yourself. Think about yourself first, because I want you to hang out with your friends and the people that are close to you this Friday. I don't want you to volunteer yourself for extra work. Extra work is not gonna get you near the thing that you want to accomplish, if you know what I mean. This Saturday is the 4th of July. So many events that might be related to the 4th of July or not. But just get out and be in a group setting. If you go out and dance, go out and dance. Just dance around friends. Just be in a group setting. If you in a group setting that you need to learn about something for your career or something else, just do it. Be outside. Soak up the energy of the vibes, the energy around you, and suck it up, put it inside of you and absorb this energy for the good things that you want to happen in your life, because they will happen. You have to trust yourself. Always trust yourself. All right, let's zoom on the pulse. Let's go by element. Since we are in Gemini season, we're going to start with, I love birds so much. We're going to start with the air signs. Anything I will be saying can be applied to any planet you have in the air signs, okay? Not just sun and rising. Apply to any planet of your choice. If you feel like you relate to it, because you relate to it. If you say, well, hey, if you say in the comments, hey, I'm a water sign, but what you said for the air signs, I actually relate to it. It's probably because you have a very strong planet in this air sign, or you're probably an air sign and you should switch from sidereal astrology and leave the tropical astrology ASAP. Anyways, this week, air signs, don't talk too fast to stumble on your words. You have a lot to share. If you want to share your thoughts, but don't elaborate. It's like, just take your time. Just breathe when you talk. Don't talk too fast. Breathe when you talk, okay? Also, you'll be finding out new things about yourself. Stay curious about yourself and just apply it to your everyday life. Next is the water signs. Don't overwhelm yourself and your thoughts with your emotions. Write them down and then reread them the next day to see if you can, see what made you feel like this. But don't keep everything in your thoughts. I don't want you to have a nervous breakdown. Don't keep everything in your mind. You have to write those emotions. Now, if you want to try something new this week when it comes to your weekly routine, don't. Try it next week, but not this week. It's the start of the retrograde, not this week. Please, water sign. Stick to your routine and try that new thing for your weekly routine next week. Thank you very much. Also, if you can, focus on keeping physical money in your actual wallet, your everyday wallet. No matter ugly or beautiful it is, keep it in your wallet. It's important. Keep it in your wallet. Hi, fire signs. You are so shining this week. This week is your week. And if you want to fight, don't. This is not the week to fight. Because you will lose. If you feel like fighting someone, get revenge on someone, fire signs, don't do it. You will lose. This is one of the rare occasions that you will actually lose, fire sign. Don't do it, please. But you will have a lot of creative energy this week. You will be blooming, so use it to all your advantage. And if you want to share that creative energy, do share it. But for you to not forget things, you have to write down how you're going to put on this project. Write down all your process. If you have a lot of hard time to sleep this week, I want you to do an Epsom salt or just a regular bath every night before you go to sleep. So I'm not actually saying like taking a shower. Like, you can stay 5 minutes in the bath, 2 minutes if you can. Fresh water bath. If you have Epsom salt, add some Epsom salt every day before you go to bed. It will be highly beneficial for you. If you don't have a bath, fresh water shower with a huge pot or something, and just put the water all over you. It will help your body to fall asleep better. There's a new fling. There's a new thing. You might get into like a new relationship, but I want you to be patient and let them tell you they want to be serious with you. Don't do it first, because you always do it first. And you like doing it first. That's who you are as a fire sign. But let the other person do it first. Okay? Let them tell you they want a serious relationship with you. Until then, just keep on flirting and just keep on having fun. All right? And now, my babies, my earth signs. If you're planning on finding someone, you will win. I'm just letting you know. If your patience is thin and somebody wants to fight you, you will win. Just make sure that you stretch first. That's all I have to say. I just want to remind you that you're doing incredible work for your career. Incredible. And you just keep on doing what you do. And all the time that you have been investing, it is worth it. It is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it, Earth signs. I'm just letting you know. If a close friend or family member is inviting you this weekend to hang out at their place, go out and go to their home and enjoy this moment with them. Like, you being outside of your home will physically be beneficial for you. I'm just letting you know, Earth sign. Enjoy this time with them. You need that. You cannot just be working all the time. You need that time with them. All right. So that was the astral pulse of this week. I hope you guys actually enjoy it. And I hope that it wasn't too much information. I hope I didn't stress you too much. You have to let me know in the comments. What do you think about everything that happened? Please let me know your sun sign and your Venus sign. I want to know everybody's Venus. What is the aesthetic? What is the mood going on? I want to know that. If any information in this astral pulse is accurate for one of your friends, please screenshot what I've been saying and send them to them, or just send directly the video to them. And please subscribe, because I'll be doing this every weekend on Sunday mornings for you to stay up to date. It's like the news, but a much more relaxed way, if I may say. My name is Cheyenne. You can call me Shaxi. I'm comfortable with all names. This was the Astral Pulse, and I'll be seeing you this Sunday, July 5th. Love and divine protection for you all. Bye.